DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. Don't focus on the streets, we just focus on the grind. They provoke us to notice that we just focus all the time. Ain't down with regulations, but the only rule is work. Believe me when I tell you that we're flying with the birds. We're doing what we love, soon the peas are coming with it. We don't care about the money, we just live it how we live it. Anybody tells you different, we'll just play them at the park. Success is our revenge, we always make it from the heart. We're always motivated by the things we never had. What's a dream without a wish, and what's a goal without a plan? When we got a vision, yeah, you know we make it happen. And even under pressure, we can recognize a pattern. Cause everybody trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves, cause we're DIY kids. With DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. With DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. With DIY I guess we're all just little kids at heart. Came a long way from sipping spirits in the park. We're just DIY kids, we've always done it ourselves. Yeah, we stuck up in this gutter, but still running this world. It's like everybody else is trying to eat off our plates. Reel them in, keep them close.
What's going on? Am I wonky? I look wonky. Feel a bit wonky. Feel a bit wonky. Hopefully I look okay. Sound okay. Lighting is terrible in here, but it's the best that I can do with it. Am I coming through loud and clear? Let me know, let me know. Probably just talking to you, Shane. Can't really depend on anybody else to be here other than you. And it's massively appreciated, my G. Massively appreciated. Right, that one wants to go up there. I've actually got what I need out already. I need to rebuild. Loud and clear. Nice one, Josh. Thank you very much, bro. You can never change your display picture, you know. That's how I know you, as the Arsenal badge, more so than your name. Good. Glad it sounds okay. If the music is too obnoxious, just let me know. I can turn it down. And if it's not obnoxious enough, also let me know, because I'll probably like to turn it up. But today, I plan on testing more than mixing. Just because I know it's the part of this process that I don't enjoy. Because it's the part of the process where the failure can happen. I like doing the bits where you're just being creative, but as soon as there's a risk of failing something, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. And you only fail in the testing it. If it doesn't taste nice, you failed, right? Not that I've actually made anything that doesn't taste nice. I've just not made anything that tastes as good as I want it to yet. So I'm just going to re-wick the old Amit. This RDA, I will say, is not very good. Trying the same mixers on the Pixie, which is set up for more sub-ohmy liquid, was such a better experience, so much better flavour off the Pixie than I do off of this. But if I can make it taste popping in this, then hopefully the thought process is, if it tastes banging in this, it's going to taste even better in something that provides better flavour. That's the thought process, at least, anyway. Yeah, he's tight. He's toit. Forest of the True Reds. No, they're not. Forest were once good, but I feel like people in Nottingham suffer that typical British disease where we get a victory at some point in time and we never forget that. We continue living on every day as if it was just yesterday that we won that victory. The World Wars, the World Cup, any sort of competition at all. We haven't won anything in a very, very long time. But you wouldn't have thought that given our attitude. And I feel like Nottingham Forest supporters of the same, like, oh, heritage, and yeah, nobody cares. There's nobody alive today that was there to witness you in your glory days, guys. I mean, you've got that statue in the middle of town of that guy that died from liver failure. I'm sure, didn't that guy die from like messing up his liver from drinking too much? So you guys just put a statue of him up in city centre. Is it Bobby Moore? I don't know who it was. Oh, you had the colours first. Oh, I'll be honest with you though. I'll be straight up honest with you. If I have to pick a team, Forest or Arsenal, it's Gunners every time, bro. Brian Clough, that's it, yeah. It's Gunners every time, bro. I lived in London for a bit, East London, granted, but I ain't about to support no West Ham United. And then Essex, then Nottingham. So staying true to my roots, supporting the Arsenal, even though it's North London, I believe, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I'll be honest with you, I don't follow football. Shock, I know. Oh my god, runners watch football. Oh my god, nah. I don't like to practice anything that seems to be stereotypically masculine. It annoys me. I'm not like a feminist or an extreme lefty, but I think the whole way, every time I hear a bunch of guys go way, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. You can't be more male British than that noise, can you? Way. You could be anywhere in the world, anywhere in the universe, and if you hear more than two guys go way, you just know they're British. It's just the quintessential British noise, that, and I hate it. It runs right through me. Every time I hear it, I think of pints and girls in bikinis and sports cars. So I just tend to avoid those things. I drink their cocktails and ride a bike and have my women fully dressed all the time. Anyway, so I haven't actually got much prepared yet. Let me get this shit prepared. Let me get this prepared. Let's get the e-liquid. No, it's just the e-liquid recipes, isn't it? E-liquid calculator. Alright, let's get logged in. I'll get logged in and then we'll decide. Actually, while I'm getting logged in, let's have a look what we've got up here. 23rd of the 8th. Ross. 10th of the 9th. Oh, I've had enough time for everything. Okay, right. So we've got to try some of these from August first. So you guys pick. One of you guys pick. First person to say goes. We've got straw melon gum. Strawberry melon and gum. We've got gomo, which I think is just supposed to be just the plain gummy fruit. And then we've got lemon, lime, raspberry. Are any of these older? 19th for the 9th, 19th for the 9th. No. So pick from those, please. Straw melon gum, gomo, or lemon, lime, raspberry. And we'll start with one of those. I want to get through all of those three at least today. Don't want to get them remixed necessarily. I just want to get them tested and noted up and all them thing there. While I'm still delaying, I just want to... Yeah. Alright, cool. So everything is in the right place. Got 24 recipes in the scrapped pile, man. That's low. So let me see which ones you guys said we should do first. Let's have a butchers. What are you saying, lads? I remember you mixing. This one sounded good. Straw melon gum. Okay, straw melon gum it is. Josh just picked that because it contains strawberry. You know what I mean? Do us a favour as well. I'm going to start doing that thing because I am well on the road to 1,000. I've got nearly, I think, 80 subscribers since last time I did one of these, I want to say. So if you haven't, just hit a like because it does help. It does help. Like, I've been looking into it and it genuinely does help. So if you haven't liked, just like that video. Yeah. Leave a comment and hit the notification. Don't worry about notifications. I wouldn't bother with notifications, so I don't expect you guys to. Don't worry. Strawberry watermelon bubblegum sounds right up your street. You know there's one in Homebrew, right? Ah, no, they can't give us the concentrate for that. You can get 100 mils. Strawberry melon bubblegum Homebrew. Right, giving it a good old shake. So it was mixed on the 23rd of August. It's 60 VG. I had a really nice toffee tobacco in here and I ran out of it, so I put some of my custard on top of it, but my custard was a 70 VG and that was a 50-50, and now it's just not hitting the same, so I do want to re-wick that. I might even do that. today because I've got some bar vape creamy tobacco. Because I've been all about my tobacco flavours since getting the KB2. All about my tobacco flavour, or since getting anything in this really. So I want to try that tobacco next. But yeah, let me give it a taste and all that. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Congrats, Ryan. Why are you congratulating me? Yo, it smells very bubblegummy. Smells very strawberry. Smells very melon. Actually, to be fair, it doesn't smell that melon. Smells like a strong strawberry. Still haven't mixed it. Mixed what? Oh, okay. Now there it is. The flavour of it, it just tastes like a mixture of concentrates, which isn't always pleasant when it first hits your tongue. But then after a moment or two, once it settles, it's very strawberry heavy, touched up by the watermelon or whatever melon it is. It might just be melon, HD melon. And then lots of bubblegum. And the bubblegum tastes alright, to be fair. The thing is that I've had issues with the Flavour Smiths bubblegum in the past though. Oh, you haven't mixed it? Get it mixed up, man. Oh, and thank you very much on the subscribers. I mean, subscribers don't mean anything when you're a vape guy. I don't accept payment for anything review-wise that I do. Why is the music stopped? It's okay. I don't accept payment for anything review-wise that I do. I just do it because it's a hobby. And you can't monetize any vape videos on YouTube anyway, so it's not legal anyway. The plan is to increase my audience. So when I do release my flavors and I come on and talk about them, there's more of an audience there to hopefully buy them. Right, so what was I looking for? Strawberry or strawberry melon gum? Ooh, I don't think it's here. Oh, straw melon gum V3. This was the V3. It was the V3. Oh. So we've got bubblegum at 6.5%. Actually, let me just do the thing with the recipe in it. Show you the recipe. Let me show you the recipe. 1 second. Need to go here, and you can see for yourself. Can you guys even make out what it is? The recipe. You don't want that one. That's my back end. Sorry, guys. You want this guy right there. There we go. There's the recipe, peeps. So the recipe as we have it is... you need to send me some of your custard. I've still not tried it. You mean you said you need to buy it, brother? I expect man to build an empire of private islands if you don't buy my products, bro. It's available. Dreads custard. Use Dreads for 13% off. Or next time you place an order, just let me know and I can put a 10 mil in for free. Or just go buy it. It's up to you. Right, so the recipe is bubblegum from TFS, 6.5%. I've got concerns with TFS bubblegum, but I'll explain those in a moment. Honeydew melon, which is very strong, put that in at 1%. Shisha strawberry, put that in at 4%. TFS gummy bear, 14.5%. And then the vanilla cream, 1.5%. Hopefully, I mean, I don't think it's going to taste very gummy-like. I just don't. It's not budging. Alright, I'm going to make some notes on this. I'm going to make some notes on this. I am. Where's edit? Too much vanilla cream for starters. Right, I'm going to put V4 and I'm going to put... Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to do that. It's V3, you don't know. Let me go back. Where did it go? I did it wrong. Where was it? Straw melon gum. There we go. I want to adapt it into the V4. V4. Because I've got no 10ml bottles anyway. You guys need to remind me, or somebody needs to remind me to pick up some 10ml bottles when I'm back at work, please. It's going to be a... You know what? I'm going to do a 50-50 from now on. I'm just going to do a 50-50. That might be what's causing the problem. After experiencing a slightly higher VG mix in the billet, and how much that can mute the vape for me, I don't know if it's the same's happening with this. So I'm going to go 50-50. I make some notes. Gonna make some notes. So today is the 8th of the 10th. Whose is this one anyway? Oh, this will be Luke Shepherd, I believe. I'll be with his. 8th of the 10th, 24. Placing it on 2 weeks when it's payday. Slip me 10. Yeah, just drop me a message, mate, before you place the order, or as you place the order, and I'll make sure it's been sorted out. Yeah, it's supposed to be gummy, not bubblegum, but you can make a bubblegum gummy, innit? Bubble gummy. That's what I was hoping for, but I don't think it's gonna work. Right, okay, so vanilla cream is nice, but not as intended. Way to presence. Reduce on next mix. Sound. That's the first thing about it. The vanilla cream is a nice touch. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird, but it's a nice touch. And do you know what, right? I'm not gonna lie, it does help with the gummy. I think it's just a little bit too much. I put it in at 1.5, right? I don't know if 1% is going to be too low. If I should go for 1.25 or just 1, I'll just go for 1% and see where it goes there. I think I'll probably up that melon just a little bit. What am I coming out at? 27.5. Well, I'm going to take 0.5 off of the vanilla cream and I'll put that on the honeydew. I'm liking this, you know. I'm liking it. There's no sweetener in it or anything. It's quite sweet. But the gummy bear will have sweetener. It's just a shame the gummy bear's got cooling in it. Right, okay. So to mix, I need to mix this one. So V4, that's going to 1%. The honeydew melon, and to 1.25%. It's only just a little bit off. What's up, CC Coils? Right, so I mentioned earlier on that I had an issue with TFS bubblegum in the past. When using TFS bubblegum, I've often found it burns. I don't mean like burns the coil, it just provides a burnt taste when used in any sort of reasonable amount for what I was looking at. But here, I'm not getting that at all. Let me get another drink of the iced tea, green tea. This is a nice mix. Very close to what I want. I don't know what happened there. Let me know if I'm still in, man. How are you, Coilsy boy? How are you, my guy? I'm going to keep vaping this while I keep pondering my thoughts on it. But I think, if you don't have the ability to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Because this is going to be very close, if not the finished recipe for this one. I feel. But you're having to play Bob the Builder, what, as in with your PC? 27.25. So that allows me to use it in long fills, because you can't go over 33% with long fills, otherwise you're going to have more than 20 mils in the bottle, or flavouring in the bottle, in the bottom, and that's the standardised thing for long fills. Yeah, to be fair, it might even be like 1.1. I might even have to go out of the norm, because I normally do concentrates and recipes in 0.25 increments. That's just standard. It's not golden rules, it's what people tend to do. But I have a strange feeling that this vanilla cream, apologies for the sirens, the vanilla cream is going to need to be worked at like 1.1, 1.2 rather than 1.25. But we'll see. Up the melon a little bit. The strawberries there. And then I might need to put some sweetener in there as well, just because commercial, you get me. But yeah, so let me put here V4 mixed on the 8th. V4 not mixed. So V4 will be mixed on the next live, ladies and gentlemen. To mix. Let's save that. Get rid of him. I have actually, in a previous live, I got slapped on the wrist because somebody saw that I was watching the stream that I'm developing a flavour for, or helping develop a flavour. They saw that it showed up in the list of flavours, even though we haven't decided on the flavour name. The final flavour name is the running flavour name project. I'm a silent partner in this one. And yeah, they were like, no, I don't like that. People saw it, people might know if we do end up calling it that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh. So I need to do better in hiding the flavours in that. All my mods, stands, other vape gear has to come off that hasn't already fell off. Just going through my mystery box and Nick salts. I've got ages ago, finger trying out pocket salts, fizzy cherry cola. Not a bad one, not a bad one. The own brew fizzy cherry cola is more popular, and we have that available as a concentrate. One of my slaving units has come off the, I don't even know what that means. Oh, shelving. One of your shelving units. Ooh, wow, that's unfortunate. I imagine you've got quite a collection as well, bro. Imagine you've got quite a collection. Right, so let's get rewicked. I've done that one. That one can now go here because it's been tested. I put it there. I just decided where on my little racking here to put them. So on to the second one. We're making good time. We're making good time. All I'm looking for this evening, at the very least, is to get these 3 last mixers tested, make some notes on them, ready for the next time I do one of these lives. I can just get straight into the mix with them, basically. I hate these fragile little coils, man. There you go. Voila, voila, voila. Right, next one. Let me just make sure this is dried off. Is anything like damaged? Coilsy? Is everything like intact still? Nothing's been damaged. Running out of cotton here. Pow, there we go. You haven't replied to that yet, that's fine. YouTube, I'll put it down to the latency, not that you're ignoring me or that I'm talking to myself, it's fine. It's fine. I am not bitter at all. Oh, Josh, the rucksack. Actually, let me do a little product highlight right now. Just a little thing. Where's my legs are hurting from gym yesterday. Ladies and gentle beans, all like 4 of you that are here right now, or 7 apparently. I'll close it up just, you know, for proper effect. Voila. Introducing to you the Not Bitter, as printed on the side of the bag there. The Not Bitter rucksack. Oh yeah. Available in grey and in navy blue. There is also a print on the bottom that says Not Bitter down there. You can't really see it with this one because this was just like a demo bag where I was like, let me see what it looks like in grey, let me see what it looks like in white. And definitely on the grey bag, it looks better in white. I'm not too sure how I feel about how the white lettering looks on the navy blue bag. It doesn't look as sleek, it stands out more. Josh, I know you said you wanted one of the navy blue ones. Just let me know when. I've got one ready for you to go. But if anybody wants one, they can have one for the low price of just £25. Now for a rucksack, that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I should probably show you more features of the bag really if I'm going to try and sell them. Sorry. I just sort of like, here's the bag, there it is. So yeah, how it works, it's one of these kind of rucksacks. You've got 2 catches right there. Pow, pow. And then you just got, basically, it's literally a rucksack because then it's just a sack. Like there's laptop space in the back that's cushioned. What was that? Oh right, that's that. There's laptop space in the back that's cushioned. There's a little zip in the back as well. But there's no other pockets or anything in there. Just a laptop case and one little zip pocket in there. But it's very good just for chucking stuff in. If you're like me, just chuck stuff in and you just want to go searching for it. Brilliant. Drawstring at the top. Voila. Waterproof and all them ting. And then you've got your adjustable straps on the front that you can use to, for whatever reason, make a lot smaller. If there's not a lot of stuff in there. Say if you're a cyclist, you can have it really high up on your back like that. Or you can, and then you've got your standard sort of shoulder straps. 25 quid, holler at me if you want one. 25 quid includes your delivery charge as well. 25 quid includes delivery. Don't worry, they will, when I put them on the website at e-cig shop, they will be priced slightly lower than 25, but I'm charging 25 for the bag and delivery. Holler at me, drop me a message, get in contact some way, preferably through Facebook, to let me know if you want one. I think I've only got 5. I think there's only 5 altogether, so yeah, holler at your boys and girls. It doesn't have a side pocket. It doesn't have a side pocket, man. I'm gonna grab one on payday. It doesn't. I don't think it has a side pocket. Nah, there's no side pocket, bro. Nah, no side pocket. One side pocket. It's just got side print. There's no pockets there. Nah, I just want a sack. Literal rucksack. Literal rucksack. This is just V1 of the bag, though, isn't it? This is just V1. I am gonna do like a V2. I am gonna do more. I'm gonna do some t-shirts, but I want them to be. I want Not Bitter to be a brand and not just for like my merch as just a recognised brand as it is. You get like that guy merch and that guy dreads merch, and that's one of my phrases and stuff like that. But I think just like fitted t-shirts with Not Bitter on it would be quite a cool little branding. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentle beings, what are you saying? Gommo Gommo or lemon lime raspberry? And I think Gommo Gommo was just the standard gummy bear flavouring with a little bit of vanilla cream in it. I think that's what I did just to see how that played. Or should I go for the raspberry lemon lime, which I know I haven't experimented with any cream in it yet. Lemon lime raspberry. Alright, then we'll do that, bro. Where's the... I did one that says 2 mix on it. There it is. So it's the strawberry, it's the V3. V3 for straw, melon, gum. Actually, no, I won't put it away yet. Now we're looking for the lemon lime raspberry. This is one that, I'll be honest with you, V2. Yeah, I'm not really that mad excited about it. I mean, it sounds like something that'd be right up my street. But for some reason, I've just not been excited about like getting on and mixing it. Spadgeberry. What do you mean? What's the hell's a spadgeberry? I don't even think I want to know what a spadgeberry is, man. I'll be honest with you, bro. Keep your spadge to yourself, fella. This one smells promising as well, to be fair. But then again, I like lemon, lime, and I like raspberry, so of course it smells alright to me. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Right, okay, right. This one's alright, you know. You're gonna come up and show, yeah. It's tasting alright on the Nook test, and it's smelling alright. Where am I at? I'm at 27.75. So 27 to 28 seems to be the sweet spot for these flavorings. But that's it's a bit of a messy recipe. Alpine raspberry, lime zest, which I've not had a lot of luck with. Lime zest is definitely lime zest. It's not lime flesh. It's not lime juice. It's the skin of a lime, and it is a strong concentrate. It's a very good lime flavoring, but you definitely want to be able to taste lime rind or lime skin in your mix rather than lime juice or lime flesh, if that makes sense. So it's one that is definitely for a specific use. Comes from the knot of the clackerback. Oh, jeez. Nah, I'm alright, you know, you can keep that. Raspberry jelly, I like it. Sweet raspberry juice, I really like that. I might just put it in here because I wanted it in here. What did I do? 1.5, 2, and 4. Alpine raspberry must have been the raspberry that I felt was the one. Now, what I tried to do with this one is I used my mango recipe as a bit of inspiration, because Dred's mango contains 3, I call it the trinity of mangoes. There's 3 different mango flavorings going to Dred's mango. So I thought, let me try that with the lime one here. And what's really annoying is I do a raspberry and lime that is very popular already on mixology. Sapwood raspberry and sapwood raspberry lime are very popular flavors, but they don't use TFS, so I can't use them. You get me? Alright, so going again on this one now. Let's take another swag now for that one more time. I need to remember not to be biased though, because I really like this flavor profile. It needs just to slither more lime. I don't know if it does. This is very nearly ready, if not ready already, to be honest with you. It already had the vanilla cream in it, so I have gone that far with this one. But it's not as present in this one. Oh, I need to plug my battery in. There we go. The vanilla cream is in at 1.5% on this mix, just like it was with the bubblegum one, but it doesn't come through as much. You don't notice it as much. Which was the intention. It has very good gumminess to it as well. I'm looking for a nice passion fruit pudding. Why? Ugh, passion fruit pudding. I'm not a big fan of passion fruit, not a big fan of dragon fruit, not a big fan of guava, lychee, papaya. Papaya can be okay. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of those sort of exotic fruits. So, I'm happy with the level of gummy on this one. It's not ideal. It's not like bang on what I wanted, but it's there. Like, it's the closest I've got to where I want the gummy to be in any mix ever. I am more happy with the gummy element of this. I can't decide whether or not that sour lemon was in it. So, okay, right. Right, okay, let me make some notes. Let me make some notes. Edit, right. What are we on? The 8th of the 10th. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually honing in on these flavours now. Pretty happy. Happy with the state of this one. Could use a touch of sweetener to appeal to commercial use. To appeal for commercial use. Gummy element is the closest to desired, but doesn't hang around on the palate as much as would like. Oh wait, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we might be getting there. Listen, if you want a vanilla cream, right, the Flavour Smiths vanilla cream extra, like the Flavour Smiths blackcurrant ribes is my favourite blackcurrant now. I don't care. As of right now, of all the blackcurrants I've ever tried, the Flavour Smiths is the best one. In terms of vanilla creams, out of all the ones I've tried to date, the Flavour Smiths vanilla cream extra is the best one. Closest to desired, it's a wine gum gummy. So it's not like a wet, I say wet, it's not like a gooey gummy bears gummy. It's closer to wine gums gummy, but it's there, you get me? Can't decide if the lime wants increasing or to go with a touch more raspberry for a rasp heavy mix. Okie doke. So let me save that, and then I'm going to adapt it into a version 3. Sure, that's a 60-40. All of a sudden becoming quite excited about this one, where I wasn't before, so that's quite cool. Tom, mix. No, 2 mix. Right, so what I wanted to do is 2.5 and then put the 2.5 on the lime. What are we at total wise? I think at 27 something. Yeah, 27.75 again. Let me decide on this vanilla cream. That's right. Right, okay, right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be awkward with it, people. I'm sorry. 1.35. Let me just make some notes of what I've done here. So V4 mixed on the 8th of the 10th. 24. Slightly reduced van cream, slightly increased lime. May want to try leaving lemon. What was the lemon at before I changed it? Leaving lemon at 2.75 and lime at 1 and increasing the raspberries instead. And Right, okay, cool. So that one's got to be mixed up. This tune's just hit me. Nice. So I've got to quickly add it to. Who's this? Resident. Pow. There we go. Champagne bubblers kind of music. Right. So the recipe is going to be when I next mix them up, or the next time I do one of these. Alpine raspberry 4%, lime zest 1.25, raspberry jelly 2%, sour lemon 2.5, sweet raspberry juice 1.5. Flavour Smiths gummy bear 15, and vanilla cream extra 1.35, ladies and gentle beings. That is the next one, which leaves, so that can now go here. Two very promising mixes, I believe. I like to think it's gone quite well. And all that's left now is the gomo. So let me have a quick look at the recipe for that one. Oh, I need to move that in the right folder first. Everybody already eating dinner? I'm starting to get hungry. Luckily, this is the last one, then I can go and get food. What's everybody eating this evening? Give me some inspiration for some food. Gomo. What was this one? What the hell was this one? I'm pretty sure it was just a standard gummy. It was, so it's TFS gummy bear and vanilla cream extra 1.8%. So I went slightly heavier. Now, knowing how it came through at 1.5% with the bubble gum, I can't help but feel like this is going to stand out. The vanilla cream is going to stand out a lot in this. So we shall see. And it is kind of odd how this is the first time I've had a vanilla cream, like anything where I've tasted like a vanilla cream with ice in it. Normally anything that's got vanilla-y, creamy goodness in it doesn't have ice in, that I've vaped anyway. And I haven't been put off by that. My brain's recognized that, yo, this is a different kind of, this is new, bro. But it's not been put off by it. So that is good. But if this works out, then I could just flog this as a gummy base for people to add their own mixture of fruit to. I can't help but feel like the gummy bear is going to be a little bit too high. Not because of the flavour of it, but the more you use it, the colder it is. And I'm trying to get as much of, trying to find that sweet spot of as much flavour and little cooling, if that makes sense, which I know is, you know, kind of impossible. It goes up together in equal amounts, but you never know. There might be like this odd random percentage. You use it at 14% and all of a sudden you're getting like just as much gummy as 15%, but without as much ice. I don't know. And who was watching? Somebody earlier on mentioned Dread's custard and needing to get some. Who was that? If you're still here and want some Dread's custard, if you remind me before we finish today, I can put it on offer at like 40% off for the dates. You, Shane. Okay, Shane, I'll cut you a deal, yeah? You tell me the date you're gonna buy some, and I'll schedule a discount on that one day for 40% off the concentrate. But I'm not gonna remember. It's up to you to remember to buy it on the day, and it's only gonna be available at 40% off for that 24 hours one day. How about that? I sent it to many custard lovers and they were all very surprised how good it was. I'm quite proud of it as well. But the custard people that tried it were like, but you don't even vape custard so much, so how did you do this? And the secret, I don't know, it's not the secret, but one of the thing that the salted caramel that's in there is Love Flavors salted caramel. That stuff is just so good. The 25th sounds good to you, pal. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that now. 1 second. Let me do this now. Let's go. Admin, text admin. Let me get logged in and I can set it up. And you won't even need a code, fam. If it lets me log in, come on. I was going slow because I'm streaming. Let's get logged in on this boy right now. Smells good. Smells like gummy. But the Drip Axe one did already. Marketing coupons. If you're wondering, like, you guys know that I liked the Drip Axe gummy bear. So why do I need to try and make it more gummy if I like that? Because some of the gummy element has been lost with the lack of cooling with this concentrate they've sent me. Like the Drip Axe one shot gummy bear is different to what I've got here. It sort of stripped it down a little bit. I wanted it as cold as possible, but right, so the code is going to be @kin, and it's going to be 40% off Dreads Custard for 24 hours only, thanks to Mr. @kin. Right, you don't need the code anyway, it's going to automatically apply. Coupon expiry day, where are you? No, it's the 25th, so I want it to expire on the 26th. It does it the American way. 26. Now, are you going to accept that as a date? Yeah. Oh shit, it's publishing it now, but there's no products on it. I'll be right back to finish this off, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. And I want it to go live, not on the 8th, that's today. I want it to go live on the 25th. There you go. Right, now usage restrictions. Let's see what it applies to. No minimum spend, products, Dreads, custard. One shot concentrate, bang. And you know what? Why not? Let's put it on the bottle shot kits as well. There you go. Dreads custard. So it's on the DIY e-liquid kits, it's on the bottle shot alone, and it's on the one shot flavor concentrate. It is scheduled to go live on the 25th, and it is scheduled to become invalid on the 26th at 1 minute past midnight. So it's a percentage discount, it's 40% off. There is no code that is needed, bro. You just add it to your basket, and when you get to the checkout, then it should automatically take it off once you're at the checkout. All right, and that is for everybody. Anybody that adds it to their basket, then they'll get the discount, 40% off Dreads Custard on the 25th. I just hope that there's some in stock on the 25th and it doesn't all disappear before then. I have no idea if it's even in stock right now, to be honest with you. But that's sorted now, bro. There you go. Right, so I expect a thorough review on it though, but make sure you leave it the right steep time. Hey, what was this? The raspberry lime, right? Oh no, it's the standard gummy. I'm gonna do like a milk one. Pineapple raspberry. Apple raspberry what? Apple raspberry V3. Apple raspberry V3. Why have I done that one twice? Vanilla bean, that's good. Energy and cola. I'm sure I've done more than that. These can't be the only ones that I'm bloody well left with. Surely not. But anyway, let's get back on this. There wasn't a code. There is no code for that, bro. Big Jenks. It's just going to be on the 25th for 24 hours only. Dreads Custard, one shot, bottle shot kits, and the bottle shots by themselves are 40% off, no code needed. I'm not going to do any promo for it on the day. I'm just setting it up now, so anybody that's watching now that knows about it on the 25th, bang. I feel like I'm missing mixes though, I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm missing mixes. After all of that stuff I've been doing, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. To be fair, 9 isn't bad. 9 isn't bad. It's all right, right? It's quite good. But I am going to tweak it. It's okay. That vanilla is way too present. The vanilla is way too present. So how I mixed that one, the recipe was, let's just get down there. The gummy bear I've used at 17%. I'm going to drop that to 15.75, just because I can. And I'm also going to drop the vanilla cream to 1.25. Is there anything I could add to that to make it more gummy like? Sweetener. To be fair, it doesn't taste too bad. It tastes all right as it is. What have I got to make it clean? I could add. No, I don't need to add anything just to make it a round number, Ryan. Chill out. Right, so I've gone for slightly less of the gummy just because the gummy carries so much coldness with it and I don't want that level of cold. The level of flavour is good, but I'm hoping to achieve a good enough level of flavour with less of the concentrate so the cold isn't there. Lowered the vanilla cream just a little bit because it's a bit too obvious there's a vanilla cream there and that's not what I'm looking for. It definitely does its job. The Flavour Smiths vanilla cream at 1 to 1.5%, depending on what else you've got going off in the mix, can definitely add something towards a perception of gummy on the palate. So that's cool information to know. I just want to know where my other mixes are. I mean, I've got a tub here of the ones that I've scrapped. So these are all the ones that I've been through and scrapped in there. But something tells me there should be some more mixes somewhere. And I've got the cream soda here as well. Sent me a bottle of a prototype cream soda that I can work with. So yeah, there's still that to play with as well. But this could be an ongoing thing. Who's to say that this is the end of it? But yeah, lowered the gummy bear, lowered the vanilla cream, added a bit of sweetener. What's going on, Jumping Jack? Everything's good, but I am finishing up now, to be fair. So sorry, Big Jenks. Sorry, Jumping Jack. I have been here for an amount of time now. Not too long. Just under an hour. And I just wanted to try the 3 flavours. So the straw melon gum, the lemon lime raspberry, and the gummo gummo have now all been tested. And I've penned down what I want to mix them at next time to hopefully improve them even further. But we are actually getting closer to what I want out of these flavours now. So next time I'm here, what was it? It was the 10th of the 9th. So these would have had 4 weeks. So that should be plenty. So next time I'm here doing a TFS one, we have got the pineapple raspberry to try. I've got the apple and raspberry. So it's the pineapple and raspberry, and then I've got an apple and raspberry. I've got the vanilla bean and raspberry. I've got the green energy gummy, and I've got the cola. I've also got watermelon version 4 and Vimto version 5. Something tells me there should be more than that, but it doesn't matter that there isn't. Can always come up with some more ideas and whatnot. I'm glad that you're alright, Jack, man. I'm glad that you're good, brother. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do that. Couple of weeks at the most, hopefully. Before then, I hope to be live with guys here on YouTube going through this lot here, which is some single flavor testing and some first random mixes of recipes using these bad boys, which are flavor concentrates that I have exclusive access to. So I am the only person currently, at least anyway, that has access to those flavor concentrates. But I haven't used them at all before. They've got recommendations on them, but that's just recommendations. So I'm doing some single flavor testing, I'm doing some random mixes. What my intention with that is to actually launch my own range of flavors, probably long fills to be fair. But I can put whatever I want in it. It's not just restricted to TFS like I have done with this project. I can just anything. I mean, the plan is with the TFS thing is once I've done the recipes, pass them over to Drip Axe and be like, there you go, look, there's the recipes. Do a batch of long fills for me, and then see where that goes in it. But this I want to be an ongoing brand of flavors. Don't know if I'm going to do short fills. Probably won't do salts because it's really expensive, and once that vape tax hits, I don't see many people using Nick Salt, pre-made Nick Salts anymore. So yeah, but that's still very early days, but that will be me going through those flavors, looking to see how I feel about them after a couple of weeks for my own range. So peace. Nice one everybody that joined me this evening. Nice one to everybody that's going to join me next time, and nice one to everybody that joined me last time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be in the shop tomorrow from 9 AM, so if you're on Facebook, search out the e-cig shop 21 plus. There's a group, request membership. If I look in there, see you're not a child or bot or someone just trying to sell some stuff, I will let you in, and that's where all the good stuff is, where you can keep up to date with what I'm doing, and that is peace. Now I've got to end it. Yeah, peace. See you later.